Good, beautiful Saturday morning, and welcome to episode 9 of A Dog's Life. I am John, I am your host, and this is a diary of my spiritual journey. I've thought very hard about this episode over the last 48 hours. A friend had shared something with me that I wanted to integrate into this episode. I thought today's episode was going to be about grace, or about our collective energy and how we're all connected, and I'm sure in some ways it will touch on that as well. But instead of trying to figure out what the episode was supposed to be about, as I was sitting here listening to a podcast before I recorded this, I realized I shouldn't have to think on it. It should come to me. And it did. Today's episode is on worthiness. After watching the last episode, this friend that reached out to me wanted to share a story of her own. She had taken her daughters on a trip to New Orleans. They drove down. The hotel they were staying at was in a downtown area where there happened to be quite a bit of homeless people. And she said, as we would go back and forth to our hotel, there would be homeless people there. And she said we had passed the same gentleman a couple of times, and he was laying on the concrete with his head on the parking block. And as they walked past him, he leaned up, and the only word he could muster was food. She said the girls and I went back to our car. I gave him my favorite pillow, all of our road snacks, and she said I took my big insulated mug, and she said I stuffed all the cash I had on me in that and gave it to him so he would find it later. She said as she was walking away, she really wanted to know his name. So she turned around and she just said, "Sir, what is your name?" And he said, "My name is Cooper, and pray for me." She said, since then, I've got a poem on the wall of my office with his name above it to help me remember every day how blessed I am. And I talk a lot about blessing and love and manifestation, and those are all such, I believe in them. I realized this morning that it's not just about things like that. It's about worthiness. When did Cooper ever hit a place that he didn't feel worthy of food, worthy of a bed, worthy of blessings, worthy of abundance? It manifested in my soul today. I've never truly felt worthy. And it hit me. I'm worthy. I have always looked for my worthiness in somebody else's praise and somebody else's eyes. And I realize today I'm worthy, and I'm worthy in my eyes. It's in our own eyes that we have to find our worthiness. We don't find it in a partner or in a job. It all has to start with worthiness. We have to feel worthy of who we are, of what we do. Abundance, love, grace, companionship, energy. I realized today for me that it all starts with worthiness, for feeling worthy. I get up every day and do something I love. I have been through roadblocks and struggles to do that because it's what I feel I'm meant to do with my time on this earth. I get so much joy out of taking something broken and restoring its worth. I guess I don't restore its worth. I hand it its integrity back and say, here you go. You can do this because you are enough. You are worthy. When I'm sending out worthiness to each and every soul in this universe, that you may feel the energy, the inner peace, the calm in knowing that you are worthy. You are worthy when you're fat. You are worthy when you're skinny. You are worthy when you're broke. You're worthy when you're abundant. You are worthy. Believe in your worth. Starting this business of what I do, I had to do it for me, for my worthiness, because it felt good to me. And I came across roadblocks. I came across family who didn't believe in me and what I was doing, that it should be about a steady paycheck, a retirement, a 401k. We don't get our worthiness out of a 401k, out of a paycheck. Our worthiness comes from within. We have to know we're worthy. Not once in the last 6 months have I ever thought about changing what I do, because I believe in it. I believe in what I do. There are times at the end of the week that handing out paychecks has left them, has meant I've given away more than I've kept for myself. And that doesn't upset me. If we believe in something, we believe in it. If we believe in the good we're doing, it's meant to be. It doesn't mean you'll never struggle. It doesn't mean everything is going to be perfect. If we never struggled to find our worthiness, if we never struggled to believe in ourselves, would we ever truly understand what it took for us to feel gratitude in our prosperity. There's so much with social media, with TV advertisements. There's so much telling us out there that we are not worthy, that we need to wear this, we need to do that. Our worthiness does not come from any of that stuff. Our worthiness comes from inside ourselves and understanding our journey and understanding our place in this existence, to what difference we are meant to make. When you embrace, accept, beloved. I like that word. I love that word, beloved. When you beloved yourself and your worth, the rest just figures itself out. Go out today with your head held high and just understand your own worthiness. You are worthy. I am worthy. Don't let the collective energy of silence break down your worth. Know your worth. I love you. You are worthy. I am proud of you. May you all just know inner peace and calm on this day and know your worth.